What is love? Some definitions of love is a willingness to prioritise another's well-being or happiness above your own. Extreme feelings of attachment, affection and need. Dramatic, sudden feelings of attraction and respect. A fleeting emotion of care, affection and like. A choice to commit to helping, respecting and caring for another, such as in marriage or when having a child. Some combination of the above emotions. So those are some definitions of love. Types of love include storge, an empathy bond, philia, a friend bond, eros, romantic love, and agape, unconditional God love. Okay, so those are some types and definitions of love. Now we're going to narrow those down to romantic love. What is romantic love? Is it real? For example, the reason you finna bust a nut to big booty bitches is because biologically a male sees a woman's thin waist and knows they're not pregnant, and also sees their big hips and knows they'll have a relatively unencumbered childbirth. You could delve scientifically deeper, but the main point is that thick women are a better partner to mate with to produce healthy offspring. That's right, you don't get to choose what you like. Is love real? The answer is meh. The feelings and emotions of love all come from the brain's motor response to reproduce with a partner. Of course there are caring types of love that you have for your friends or family, which could be considered agape love, but that's a part of our tribal instincts to look after our young and our cultural indoctrination to love those around us. Love is viewed as beautiful because it's a source of pleasure. The pleasure of our whole relationship biologically comes down to the desire to orgasm. Basically, if you're a male and you love a woman, it's because you want to come in her pussy. And if you're a woman loving a male, then you want him in your pussy, and you also orgasm from it. Love stems down to orgasms. If your parents loved you, it's because if they didn't care for you when you were young, you wouldn't survive. You're a result of your parents' orgasm. Mainly your father's. The feelings and emotions of love are just chemicals. Love is over-romanticised. Okay. But what about LGBT? Or IVF? That's not just basic love, is it? Well, actually, lesbian, gay and bisexual people are a result of humans overpopulating / being way too good at reproducing. Therefore, having people of the population being attracted to members of the same sex, it's slowing down the growth of the population. Now, IVF and adoption comes naturally, actually. Some people want to love and care for something. So, with love, this is my own little personal segment. There's no script to this. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, this isn't very professional, I suppose, of a video, but I've been in love, and I guess those desires you get, like, you know, you see girls, you might like their hair or something, attractive features, those are all programmed inside of us. We all have certain desirable traits. Some have more desirable traits than others, some have less. And in the end, those kind of help us partner up to produce the offspring we want, basically. Like, this is on a subconscious level. So, really, are we even real? Because we don't get to choose what we like. I know I might have been a bit vulgar earlier about big booty bitches, but when you see a woman who has a fat ass, it's not because you like that, it's because it's biologically programmed in you that they'll probably be better to have offspring with. So love, it all comes down to orgasms, basically, because when, like, you see a person who you're attracted to, opposite sex, same sex, doesn't matter, they have desirable traits, and even their personality, that comes down to the philia, the friend bond, because a lot of people, you know, their wife, you know, you hear widowers say it, you know, they were my best friend. That comes down because love doesn't just have to be the romantic love. You can have storge, the empathy bond. So, is love real? Basically, in conclusion, biologically, you're a robot made out of meat. On a chemistry level, you're carbon, and if all life is made out of carbon, we're essentially the same. And on a physics level, you're atoms, and all atoms behave in a certain number of ways, which means you don't have any control over your actions. Free will is a lie, and so is love, and if we didn't love each other, we'd all die and be like the pandas, never wanting to fuck. Good night.